Hey guys, Brenny here, and today I'll be teaching you how to make two sugarcane farms. One that is self-worked, so manual, I don't know what you'd really call it, with a button, and I actually like this one the most, and then you can just collect your sugarcane, which in this video I'll probably refer to reeds as once or twice, and then this one here is actually automated and can detect when this one here is grown to the third height. So if you see there where that log block is, there's a piston, and once it hits beside that piston, it will make the other pistons at the back push forward, which isn't as effective, but if you're one of those people that want automated everything, this is the one you'd want. Also, this one's a lot simpler, but yeah. Anyway, a quick few things. I actually have some decent net now, so I'm pretty pumped about that, and I can actually hopefully keep videos daily, but obviously some days I'll slip up, or some days I just won't want to put out a crap video. Like, I'm not going to put out crap. I'm going to make sure I'm providing the best content I can. Alright, now we'll be making this first one, the bigger automated one first, and that is made using a bud, I think it's called block detector. It's something to do with block detection. I actually looked up a tutorial for it, so I'll link that in the description if you guys want to check out him and say thank you or something like that. I know other people have made them first, but this is what, when I YouTubed it, this is the one I found, so that one will be in the description. And basically, whenever a block is placed or touched here on any part of this piston, it will do a quick, I don't even know what you'd call that, push. But yeah, that is how we will get our reeds working. So basically, if you learn how to make this, you'll be able to make the whole thing pretty easily. And we're going to basically make our thing off this. Actually, we'll make another one because you guys need to learn how to make this block detector thing. So we will start, we'll start up here beside our other one so we can mimic it, because I try to make my things look a bit good. Alright, so what you need to do is make a little U shape out of any material really, and this side will go up one higher like so, and in the very middle one you're going to put a redstone torch. On the second ones you're going to put redstone. On the third one you're not going to put anything, but on one side you're going to put a redstone torch. Then on top of that redstone torch you're going to put three blocks and one under it. This will be the one that the piston pushes out, so you actually need to put a piston there. So I do that, and then I will, hopefully the piston is, it's not angled right. There. And now the piston's angled right. Now what you need to do is climb up on top of the three here and put a redstone, then repeater, and then more redstone. And that should be it once we... Yeah, there you go. And how it works is when this block gets, I don't actually know how it reacts. Something to do with the repeater up here and two power sources. But anyway, when it reacts, it will go over this torch, which will send power this way, and this will be our way to get the reeds to actually sugarcane to break off. So you'll see when I actually place a block on here that this flicks for a second, and that's how we make it. Alright, so now what we need to do is mark out our sugarcane area. Now, I don't actually know how I lined it up, because in the actual, when I made this one, I put the sugarcanes down first, obviously. So I'll just have a quick look. Alright, so I did line it up with that, and alright, so what we need to do is break 8 blocks in the direction away from this piston. So I'll get out my sandstone, not sandstone, just normal stone, because I try to make this look good. We put it there, and then you put water. Then you break another 8 blocks in the same direction. I don't actually know how many I broke. So now we have a 2x8 thing, hole, I suppose you could call it, and one side's going to be dirt, and that is where we'll put our sugarcane, and that will be the sugarcane that gets detected once it reaches this height. I recommend making it this way first, and then just lining up this bud detector, or bud, I think it's just called bud to be honest, after that. And now what you need to do is go behind the sugarcane and put a little wall. And then on top of that is where our pistons will be going. So you need to get out your normal pistons. I think you can use sticky, but I don't know. I'm just going to use normal. You go do one line of pistons, and then the next line you do the same thing, but you won't put one here, because what will happen when this gets powered by this whole system, it will continuously repower itself until this torch burns out, which still works, but it's really annoying. So what you're going to do is put a random block here like that, and then the rest is going to be pistons. Now what you need to do is go behind the pistons, and on the bottom row you put a line of, what is this? What is this actually called? Stone, that's it. I keep blanking out on the name stone, I don't know why. And then you will connect the bud detector to the stone, as where the output I showed you guys before. So we'll go like this, and I don't know why I did that. Maybe it grew really fast, I don't know. Or maybe me placing blocks near it, I don't know. But anyway, now that's basically it, to be honest. Once the reeds grow up to there, you'll see that it self-pushes them, and some fall there and some fall there, so clearly you're going to make a building around it. You can do that however you want, really. I'll leave that up to you guys with your imagination. I like to go with logs, a more natural theme with things like this, and sandstone. I wouldn't really go like wool and stuff. Wool is more I do for tutorials or pixel art or something like that. Alright, so that was the first one, and now the second one is going to be a, you could say it man-used? I really don't know what this word is. Unautomated, we'll just go with that. What you need to do is dig out a 8 long line like the previous one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and fill that up with dirt. And then behind that you need to dig out a 2 by 8 line, and in front of that you need to dig out a 8 by 1 line again. And you will put water in one side, so we'll go there, and behind it you will put sticky pistons that will actually pull the dirt that you made a line of. So get out your sticky pistons and push them up against the wall like so. I don't really know how to explain this, so I'll show it off like that. So you'll have it looking like that. Then what you need to do is build a redstone path beside the pistons, and go to the side where you have the water going, because you want the button close to the water so you could press it and then continue doing whatever you're doing. And now what you need to do is, we'll just power it and unpower it so these blocks are out of the way. Also, if you want to make it look nice, I change all these blocks and stuff, but you'll probably be building this on not a flat map. But anyway, now what we need to do is build our walls. So I'll actually make them out of something other than stone. With this one we will go with wooden planks, alright? So we'll put the wooden planks, and what one of these don't I need? Don't need any more stickies. Put a wooden plank here with a button on top, and this will be our button to set it off. Now this is really awkward to wire. I like to make it small wiring, so yeah. A little tip I have is by putting glass here, what you do is you break these 2 blocks here, put your redstone under them, break that block there too, and connect your redstone, and then on the block under the button block you put a redstone torch, oh my bad, there, and under the block you put a bit of redstone, and that will actually connect it up. And now when you build this, you don't want your items falling in there, so what you do is you put glass, and that won't interfere with the redstone connection. So make sure you are using glass if you're going to do it like this. You can do other ways. You could probably just do a wire around really more. If you want to just be like that or something and connect the wire like that, it doesn't really matter. But you have to make sure you have a torch to invert it so that it's always powered, and then when you push the button it gets unpowered. But anyway, we will continue on with our little tutorial. Now all you need to do is make the sugarcane, plant the sugarcanes, and build around that. Where did I put my... there we go, wooden planks. And we'll go like this. Go around here. Go along the pistons here. Don't go any further out or the sugarcane will fall behind. And the thing about this is, it's if you make it 3 high, it's 100%. I like to go up in a like little stair formation, I suppose. But that's just me. You don't have to do that, obviously. I'm trying to make these so you get the point of how they work, and then you can make them yourself. But yeah, that's about it. So you'll come here, you'll see they're grown, you'll press it. This one is 100% effective compared to the other one. The other one does leave some. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 tutorials in one video, which is a first for me, to be honest. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if they did help you enough. A favorite is greatly appreciated, and thanks for watching. Bye.